good evening, and welcome back to another Sunday night shave. Tonight's going to be kind of quick. We got home late tonight, so I'm just going to do a single pass. I'm working on 2 days worth of growth, so tonight's going to be a shorter shave compared to typical. But I do have a couple products I'm reviewing tonight, so we'll get into that. So first and foremost, for the first time for me, we're going to be using the Palmolive shave cream. I have used the shave stick previously in videos. Here is my stick. I purchased this from my buddy James Bayer over at Before and Aftershaves. I didn't ask him. I probably should have if he just didn't care for them. He said that these were things he didn't really reach for much. But I bought that. I bought another soap that I'm going to be trying out in a future video, and that's the Wilkinson Sword shaving soap, another shave stick. So we'll be trying that out in a future video, giving my thoughts on that. But I have used the Palmolive men's shave stick before, but I have not used the Palmolive shaving cream. So that's what we're going to be using tonight, is the shave cream. So we'll go ahead and get the box opened up here, and it's a big metal tube is what it is. So classic with palm extract. I record on the front camera, so when I show you things, they're backwards, so I apologize for that. But this will be the soap that we're using tonight. Going to be using this cream. Just as a comparison from the cream to the soap, very similar scents. I know sometimes when you do a stick and a cream, the soap may be a little bit different because the ingredients are a little bit different. But the scent on these are very comparable, very similar. I like the scent on that. So I've got my lather bowl here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to squirt some into the bowl. That looks good to me. That may have been too much. We will find out. So let me go ahead and get the lather whipped up here, and I will be right back with you. Alright, so we're going to try something a little bit different tonight. I didn't whip up the lather all the way. We're going to try to work it up a little bit on the dome. Tonight's brush is going to be the DSCosmetics KevyShaves Tuxedo Knot. So I've not worked it up all the way. It could really take a lot more water than what I've got in it right now. But like I said, we're gonna try to work that up on the head. So let me paint that on the head here. I could probably shave with what I got now, but I like to use it a little bit more creamy than the paste. All right, so we are painted on. So what I'm going to do now is put some water in the lather bowl. Because like I said, tonight's just going to be a single pass with the tips. And work that lather a little bit with the tips just once again. Do it on the back. I like to play around with making lathers and stuff like that. I enjoy shaving. Just like many of you that watch these videos, I would assume you enjoy it as well, or else you wouldn't spend 10 to 30 minutes a week watching me shave my head. We got a trip coming up this week. I'm gonna let the wife pick the gear that I take with me. Got a lot of soaps I've not used on camera yet. Some that she may want to go ahead and take with us to try out that she likes. Alright, I could probably add more water to that, but I think I'm going to call that good. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to do one pass against or across the grain. I'll go against on the top of my head just because I'm that way, but everything else will be across, and then the back will be with the grain. Not looking for BBS, not even looking to knock all the hair down. I'm just trying to get shaved for tomorrow, because if I don't knock it down tonight and I try to shave tomorrow, I'm gonna pay the price for that. Alright, so done with that. Razor for the night, gonna be the Gillette Red Tip Super Speed, and in this I have a Shark Platinum blade. First use on this blade. This will be the third time I've used the Shark Platinum. Over in the Rich Man Shaving Group, this week for us was our Shark Week. Mel Canyon, Command, I just forgot how his last name is pronounced, but Mel sent out a bunch of tucks of the Shark Platinum blades to people, and we designated this week to shave with Shark blades, doing lives and such. And I've really enjoyed the Platinum blades. I have behind me here on the wall Shark Super Stainless, which was one of the first blades I tried in my original sample pack I bought on Amazon, and I really got a good shave with the Sharks. And I went ahead and bought a pack of 100 of those. There were a couple others that gave me pretty good shaves, but I couldn't remember the names of them. But I did remember the name of the Sharks, so I bought a 100 pack of those, and I've got a 100 pack of my Voskods right there where you can't see. But I get pretty good shaves. Now, I've not tried the Chrome. I'm not sure what the name of those are, but okay, I'm gonna talk and shave. Wet the razor first. Cold water rinse tonight, just like usual. So we're gonna go across the grain. Like I said, not going for BBS tonight, baby butt smooth. Just going for a single pass, just to get me through the day tomorrow, and then tomorrow evening I will shave again. As far as the soap is concerned, like I said, I could have added more water to the soap, but even with the little bit of water I've got, it's great stuff. That kind of dissipated. That wasn't an accurate representation of the soap. There we go. Nice and slick. Nice and slick as snot, I say. Rinse my hand off here. But I wish this was something that was available commercially here for us in the I'm gonna let the water run, so if that gets on your nerves, I'm sorry, this is a shaving channel. Sometimes the water has to run. Typically when I'm shaving, the reason that I speed through the shaves is so you don't have to hear the water running. But tonight you're gonna hear it. So my apologies for using the water in a wet shaving video. I don't know how loud the water is going to be. I may regret this decision when I'm editing this later. But the soap's doing real good. Palmolive, I've always had great results with the shave stick. Never had a problem with it. And I expected no less from the cream, and I'm not disappointed. I have never used the Wilkinson Sword soap, so that'll be a trip for me. As far as the scent is, though, while I was working the lather up a little bit in the lather bowl, the scent kind of came to life, so to say. It's not the same as the stick. It is different, and I didn't realize that until I was working on the lather. Yeah, these Shark Platinum blades are nice and smooth. I'm yet to have a bad shave with one. Well, I take that back. I was using the, let me turn this off for just a second. My son's in the other room, so you're going to hear him. I was using, James Bayer had sent around one of Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Ascension razors. It was the, I believe it was the aluminum one, the double open comb, and was giving people the opportunity to use one that didn't have one. And I don't have one, so I thought, hey, I'm going to use it. I was first on the pass around. He sent it to me, and I regretted using that razor on my head. I have somewhat of a sensitive scalp. I don't like I said, I've said this before, I'm not losing my hair. So I have a head full of hair that I'm shaving off every other day. And because of that, it's very coarse. I have very thick hair on my head, not on my face, as you can see. You ever notice the fork here? I try to do my best to work that together, but I don't always succeed in that. All right, that is the shave. What was I saying? I'm scatterbrained tonight. I'm sorry. I've been all over the place. But these blades, the double open comb. So let me give you an example. Give me just a second here. Let me rinse off. I'll tell you what, I almost don't need another pass. I'm not going to do one, but the top of my head, slick as snot, folks. Sides could use some work, but like I said, I'm not looking for BBS tonight. Let me rinse my head off. I'll be right back. Okay, we're all rinsed off. But like I was saying, the double open comb razor. So let me give you an example here. This is the Gillette. This is the Razor Rock Mission Head. And as you can see, the edge of this razor is, I mean, it's not like gonna cut me sharp. I couldn't cut my hand with that. But raking that over your head is kind of sharp. Dragging that pointy edge over your head is sharp. And the double open comb, this is open comb, so I'm doing 100 things at once here. So this is an open comb razor. So you've got your the 3-piece. That's your open comb base plate. On the double open comb, this is an open comb, and this has matching grooves to be also open comb. And the base plate of that razor has a, I mean, it's sharper than it's pointier than that right there. And because of that, I had a problem finding the right angle, and with it being a pass around razor, I didn't really have the know-so of what blade would work good for me in that razor, and I didn't have really 15 shaves to figure that out. So I didn't get a very good shave on the head. I actually scalped myself right here. You can see that right there. And I mean, I peeled skin on the top of my head. It was terrible. Well, am I against trying it again? No. If I had some more time to maybe use different blades, maybe a Voscod blade, or maybe a different Shark blade, because I was using the Shark Platinum blade because they're sharp, but they're smooth. Like I said, I don't even need a, I could probably do some more work on the sides here, because I just shaved this direction on the sides. And then on the back, I mean, I'm pretty smooth on the back there. I've got a little bit of blood somewhere, but that's to be expected on the back of my head. So I tried that razor out, and I couldn't get a very good shave with it. All right, so just to review what we've used thus far. Soap for the evening was the Palmolive Men Shave Cream. I really enjoy this. This will be, when I run out of this, I'll have to buy me another tube. I now have 2. I will say this. James had another shave stick, so I went ahead and purchased his shave stick from him that he had not used yet. His loss, my gain, so to say. I really like this stuff. I know some guys really like Arco, and I've used that before. I don't think I've used this stick since my YouTube video. It's just not a go-to for me. I'll probably use it again here in the next few days, though. But that was the soap. I've got my lather bowl here. I've got water in it where I was shaving. But the DSCosmetics brush and Shark Platinum blades. Again, very good razor blade for me. I know a lot of the guys in the Rich Man group got really good shaves with these and really enjoyed them. Aftershave for tonight, going to be a classic. We're going to use the classic Ice Blue Aqua Velva. This is the 100-year bottle. I don't know, it doesn't look any different than for me. It says firms and tones. So we're just going to, I mean, this stuff's cheap enough. We can afford to waste some in the sink. Oh, it burns. Oh, sweet Lord. Oh, typically I do something else before the... Oh, that burned real bad. Typically I do something else before the aftershave, but I didn't want to tonight. I just wanted to go... Oh, that burned real bad. Let's do some more of that. Round 2. Woo! Round 2 is not as bad as round 1. Round 1 burn. That hurt. That hurt bad. Oh, my shiny dome. All right, well, next week will be a pre-recorded shave. We are leaving for a camp meeting in Marion, North Carolina on Thursday. So if you're in the area, you watch my YouTube videos, you've seen me in the Rich Man group, you want to come hang out, I will be in Marion, North Carolina Thursday night, all day Friday, and Saturday until lunchtime. I have plans to meet up with, there's a guy in the Rich Man group, I can't remember his name right off the top of my head because I have a terrible memory. Not only is my short-term memory bad, but so is my short-term memory. But I'm going to meet up with him. I think he's going to try to actually come to one of the church services. I hope so. He's in, I'm not going to say where he's from. He's like 45 minutes to an hour away, so he's going to come hang out. Had another guy I thought I was going to get to meet, but he can't make it. But I'm going to do a shave from the hotel room with products not seen by you before, hopefully. Yeah. It'll be something you've not seen. So look out for that video next Sunday night. Well, hope you've enjoyed this evening's shave. No need to recap everything because I've already done that. I'm sorry, I'm rambling tonight. I'm tired and I've got to get up early in the morning for work. That's why we did a one-pass shave. Hope you have a good evening. We'll catch you next Sunday night.